Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring, and a really quick video just to say thank you to everybody, because you may have noticed, you may not have noticed, some people have noticed, the channel has just reached 3,000 subscribers, which is just fantastic and something that I never imagined when I started the channel way back in the mists of time. Earlier in the year, in March of this year, I did my big 2,000 subscriber thank you video, and I did a video talking about the evolution of Warhammer Quest. I'm afraid I don't have anything that elaborate planned this time, but I couldn't let this pass by without just doing a quick video to say thank you. 2020, in general terms, has been pretty awful for pretty much everybody. Obviously, we have the huge global situation to deal with, and on a more personal note, 2020 has been pretty rough for me. I've had personal tragedies in my family that have had to be dealt with, and having this channel, I said this in another video, but having this channel really does help when things are rough and when things are, you know, getting me down. I love the fact that I have this channel. I love the fact that I can put something out, something that I enjoy doing anyway, and then get to share that with other people. And I love the feedback I get. I love the fact that people are coming and watching this stuff and engaging and chatting about the hobby that we all love. And in particular, like I say, earlier in the year, very recently, in fact, there was a tragedy in my family, and I just had such an amazing outpouring of support and love from you guys, from the subscribers, and that was just amazing and a really big help. And this probably sounds like some awful thing that some Hollywood celebrity would say at an Oscars speech about the outpouring of love that I've received, but I genuinely mean it. It's such a big thing, and it's really been something that I've appreciated a lot. And I really do appreciate every time that somebody watches one of my videos, every time somebody likes, every time somebody subscribes, every time somebody leaves a comment, every time somebody shares their opinions. You know, I love to have discussions in the comment sections and get those different perspectives from people who may not agree with what I'm saying, but it's great. And I love the fact that I've got to this point, and my comment sections are always so great. Everybody just chats and everybody just shares their opinions in a really nice way, and I don't see a lot of animosity or arguing or anything like that, and it's great. I think we've carved a little niche of cool people on the internet, and I'm really happy about that, and it's something that's really been nice to watch. It's been nice to see that grow, and as we've got up to 3,000 subscribers, and I hope, you know, this will continue to be a cool place with cool people. I don't really have a huge amount to say. I think it's probably a good idea just to give you a little rough update on the channel. I tend not to talk too much about my plans for the channel, because this isn't my job. This is something I slot in around everything else, and it's something I have to, you know, do as and when I can. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I have managed to maintain now for the best part of 2 years a consistent output of at least 3 videos a week. I've been able to maintain a Monday, Wednesday, Friday structure with occasional extra videos at weekends, particularly when something exciting has come out like a Blackstone Fortress expansion or something like that. So I'm really happy that I've been able to maintain that, and going forward, that is the plan. That is my hope, is to maintain that particular structure. As the channel has been growing, I have been receiving a little more frequently. I've been receiving requests from companies who are going to be publishing a board game on Kickstarter, getting those requests to do previews and videos for those. My stance, I've mentioned this in other videos, but my stance with Kickstarter is I don't personally use Kickstarter. I used to back things on Kickstarter, but now I don't back anything on Kickstarter. And That's a personal choice. There's several reasons why, and I don't really go into it in a lot of detail because I don't want to suggest that people are wrong. I don't want to suggest that people are wrong for backing a game or for trying to get their game produced through Kickstarter. I think Kickstarter can be an amazing platform for the right people in the right situations, but it's not something that personally I like to use. And for that reason, whenever somebody comes to me and asks if I will do a preview for them, I always have to say no. I can't personally produce a video suggesting that people go to Kickstarter and back a game if I wouldn't go to Kickstarter and back that game myself, because I don't use Kickstarter. So I have had to say to a few companies recently that, and a few independent designer publishers, that that's not something that I'm offering on my channel at the moment. And I don't see that changing necessarily. It does mean that I am sort of turning away potentially some very interesting, some cool looking games. And I'm not turning them down because they don't look good. And I always, wish that the publishers well, but it's not something that I feel is a good fit for me when I wouldn't back them myself in that particular forum. However, I have also been receiving occasionally offers to review games from other publishers, other designers, and if it's a game that you can buy, that you can go into a store, pick it up off the shelf, or order it online, and it's something I'm interested in, then I will do coverage on it, and you will always know that it is something that I've been provided. Almost all of my content is paid for by me. I buy everything that is shown in almost all situations. If there's ever a situation where I'm showcasing a game that has been given to me for a review, you will know that. It will be clearly indicated. Most recently there was Game of Ham, I think was the most recent game that I did some coverage on, that was a game that was provided, and hopefully there is another game that it's winging its way to me now as I speak, and hopefully I will be able to showcase that on the channel very soon. As an older miniatures gamer, it is something that falls squarely in my wheelhouse, and I'm pretty excited about being able to show it. I'm not going to say any more than that at the moment, but hopefully that will turn up soon, and that's something that I'll be able to put on the channel. What else? It's all just business as usual. I'm still going to be doing the painting. I'm still going to be doing the terrain builds. I'm going to be doing reviews, unboxings, all that normal stuff. Nothing is changing really. I'm just going to keep muddling on by, and hopefully people will keep coming to the channel. People will keep subscribing. I used to do these videos every time I got 100 subscribers, because back in the day it was just such a long process, and every single 100 subscribers was such a massive achievement, and I never thought I'd be doing a video saying thank you to 3,000 people. That's huge. That's a little bit mind-blowing for me, because it is. But I do hope that it will be onwards and upwards. I do hope we will be able to continue growing, and I hope I will be able to continue producing videos that people actually want to watch. If there's anything you would like to see on the channel, do leave comments and queries and suggestions and all that stuff below. I try and read every single comment that people post. Sometimes YouTube doesn't always make it evident that there's been a response to my response, so sometimes I may not ever get back to people the second time, but that's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because YouTube isn't great with its notifications of ongoing conversations. But I do my best to read and respond to everybody if and when I can. And thank you for everybody who makes that effort, everybody who makes that effort to contact me, everybody who makes that effort to check out the videos. And I do hope that my channel, I'm aware my channel sort of covers a pretty broad range of stuff. It will cover board games, miniatures games, painting, terrain, all that different sort of stuff, and that is my plan to continue doing that. I like a lot of different things in my hobby, and I want to cover a lot of different things. So I hope that even if not everything that I produce is of interest to every subscriber, I hope that there's enough stuff dripping through that will keep people coming back and checking out what's happening next. Speaking of that, I better get on with it. I have still got to finish putting together an Elder Scrolls playthrough, but you know, I need to take a hacksaw and a mallet to the rules manual because it's terrible. But I guess that is it from me for now. Once again, thank you so much to everybody who likes, subscribes, shares, just checks out the videos. Everybody who watches this video and has got to this point, thank you. And hopefully I'll see you all again very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.